Hi, I'm Elizabeth D'Orazio, joining you again from VINS right here in beautiful Quechee. And if you're in Quechee, you've got to think about VINS and the beautiful raptors, but you're also thinking about the gorge. And what's the third thing you need to think about? The best way to experience that is on the back of a Segway. I'm joined by Gary Neal. He owns Quechee Segway, and he's going to tell us why the best way to experience the gorge is on the Segway.
It is. There really hasn't ever been an official tour of the gorge, and we offer that. It's a historical and a natural tour, so you get to glide after training down to the gorge, around Dewey's Pond if you'd like, and all of these things add up to an experience that you just can't get otherwise.
And the nice thing is you actually do go into the lower levels of the gorge with these easy-to-use machines.
Yeah, it's about 2 miles end to end for the gorge. Most people go one side of the gorge to the ponds. We go to the waterfalls.
Oh, that's beautiful, because that's often sometimes if you're just going to stand up and do the quick little visitor center loop, you're going to miss the best part.
You're going to miss it.
Now tell us a little bit about a Segway for those of you who have not been on one. They're relatively easy to use, but you help us get oriented so we know how to use them safely.
Segways were developed by Dean Kamen. They were originally designed as a handicapped accessible item. So they are gyros inside which instruct the robot to balance you. So once you learn to step on with confidence, like you're stepping on a stair, it adjusts and it will balance you automatically. All you need to learn then is to motivate it to go forward, backwards, stop, turn right, turn left, and this takes about 5 to 7 minutes. You have to watch an instructional video, but that's about 8 minutes. After that, we go out on a course. We have an advanced training course so that you really get to experience the earth not as flat,
right,
but because it's not flat. And once that's done, you're ready to go.
And pretty much, there are some basic, concerns, if you're pregnant or if you have a major health problem, this might not be for you, but, you have people, you said 80-year-olds can do this. Yeah,
that's a really good point. There's some things you want to be sure that you're not, and that's pregnant or have been drinking. We give you a helmet that you wear. Don't wear open-toed shoes if you can help it. Sneakers are great. And then you're ready to go. Almost all age groups, we like to have folks no younger than 15, 16. It does depend on your weight. You've got to be over 100 pounds, not over 250. The reason is that the instructions are given through your feet for going forward and backwards. And so you have to have a foot size that meets the requirements.
And the nice thing about what you do is we can experience the gorge in a unique way with this, but you also work very hand in hand with the Woodstock Inn. So if we were to have a wedding or a function there, this would be a great add-on activity for everyone to do.
You've got to have something exciting for your visitors. And we tell all the bed and breakfasts and all the inns, if they want the customers to stay one more day, in case they haven't seen VINS, come and see VINS. If you haven't seen the gorge, do a tour and ride a Segway. One more reason to stay another day.
And the nice thing is you actually rode over here today on your Segway. It was very neat. You came in and was like, hey, here he comes. You didn't even need a car.
Yeah, it's fun to do selfies at the various shops in Quechee on the Segway.
And you also offer this for parties, so you would actually bring it to, say, a corporate location or things like that and have an activity?
Yeah, it could be for weddings, it could be for parties, get-togethers. It's something that you can train on site. They can be transported easily, and it's something different.
And from experience, I've actually been on a Segway. It really was not difficult to learn, and it's a lot of fun. Once you know how to do it, you're going to be zipping around, you're going to be doing circles. You just really can't wait to try it. It's really a lot of fun.
Elizabeth has the energy that you have when you get off of these things, because you realize this is something that is so different, and you're not tired. I walk my dog while I ride the Segway, and the dog wants to know why I'm not exhausted at the end.
But that really brings up a fabulous point. If you want to be able to experience Quechee in a unique way, or maybe have that wonderful add-on to that party or wedding, make sure you check out Quechee Segway. It's a great way to have a fun time and enjoy the sights and sounds of the area.